Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. So today's video is going to be a beauty tag video, and I'm doing this one called the beauty scenario tag, and I've seen it a couple times going around on YouTube. I've watched probably like 2 or 3 tag videos of this specific tag, and I thought it'd be something fun to do, so that's what we're going to do today. So let's start off with the first question. It is, so for high-end, I've only had one like high-end foundation, which is the Chanel Perfection Lumiere, which looks like this. And I really like this foundation because it has such a really nice matte finish. It says it's supposed to be long-wearing, flawless, liquid or fluid on sunscreen makeup. And I feel like the coverage is like medium coverage. Definitely you can build up to like a full coverage, but this is, I consider, a medium coverage. And I just love the finish of this. This would be my high end. And then for low end or drugstore, it would have to be a tie between the Revlon Nearly Naked and the L'Oreal True Match foundation, which today I'm wearing this one here. And I like it because it's a very light coverage. But I also love this one because it has like that in-between light to medium coverage. But I recently been really loving this one, so, but yeah, it'll be a tie between these two for drugstore. This one, I would definitely have to say that I would ignore the whole like scenario, because if I'm in an interview, like, first of all, I'm already nervous enough and I'm trying to make a good impression, so I'm not going to be like, hey, you got lipstick on your teeth. Like, no. So I would definitely not say anything, and hopefully like during our conversation, you know, maybe she'll somehow lick her teeth or something and it'll go away. So I just would not even like say anything. Not unless it's like super bad. Like if a whole tooth is completely covered, then maybe. Other than that, I wouldn't say anything. I would probably go with, let me get it. I had to pull it up because I have no idea what the name is. This is number 19. I guess that's the name, number 19 by YSL. And it looks like this. And it's, first of all, like the packaging is super pretty, but the color is simply amazing. You see that? And yes, it looks purple, but once it goes on, it's very pretty. It's not like purpley. This would definitely be a pick-me-up. If you want to see what it looks like, I have a video from like December, a Get Ready With Me Gatsby theme video, and I was wearing this lipstick in that video, so you can check that out. Oh my goodness, I would do everything like totally differently. First of all, for hair, I used to have bangs from like, ever since I was a kid. I've always had bangs all the way up until I graduated high school, and I just could never get rid of them. Like, they were bad. So like back then, I didn't have a blow dryer, I didn't have a straightening iron, I did not have curl, I didn't have any of those things. So my bangs, like, first of all, I used to have all these little baby hairs, and I pretty much straighten them now, but they would just make all these weird curls. Like, they would just go every direction you could possibly think of. But like my bangs, they would not like just be perfectly straight. They were just like the top, like, okay, my bangs, you can pretty much have 2 layers. The bottom layer, which is the crazy curly hair, and then the top layer will be a very light layer that's somewhat straight. But my bangs were just horrible, and I just could not get rid of them. During my like senior year, I tried to comb it back, but I was so used to seeing myself with bangs that I couldn't bring myself to not have bangs. I thought I looked so weird. But yeah, that was like my worst. So yeah, I would definitely change that about my hair. And my hair was always super long. I mean, it's still long now, but it used to be like all the way down to like my bum. Like, my hair was so long. So if I can go back, I would cut my hair probably the length I have now, and then maybe add some layers and get rid of the bangs. As far as the makeup goes, I didn't really wear any makeup because I wasn't really allowed to wear makeup. I would just do like black eyeliner on my waterline and a little bit of eyeshadow. Like, very rarely ever wore eyeshadow and then like lip gloss. That was about it. And I used to always wear like this powder, I have it right here, like the CoverGirl little powder thingies, which I still use it sometimes. It looks like that, just the powder. And I would always have these and just put that on my face with eyeliner and lip gloss. That would be it. So I definitely would want to not put a full face of makeup, but maybe like a BB cream, and probably just do my upper lash line for eyeliner, and probably that would be good enough for me. I would be B. I would cry right there, just because if my hair was like up to here or like completely gone, I would just cry. And yes, it probably would get awkward and they would feel bad and they'll probably do it for free, but I would definitely start crying. And then I will leave and call my mom. Yep. I would have to pick the Naked palette, the original Naked palette, Naked One, whatever you want to call it. That would be my go-to palette, just because that so far has been my favorite palette from Urban Decay, and pretty much from any brand, that has just been my top favorite palette. And it's so universal. Like, you can do such like neutral looks, you can do smoky looks, you can do like day looks, night looks, whatever. Like, it's such a well like round of colors in that palette. I absolutely love it. That would be my go-to palette. This is a good question. Okay, I'm gonna put this in one group because I can't really put it, I can't count it as one. I would have to say my Sigma brushes. Like, I would be so upset because, first of all, you can't just go buy Sigma brushes in the store. You have to order them. At least not if you live in Florida. Unless you live in like, what's that state? Or wherever their store. Unless you live where Mall of America is, then you definitely have a store. But for me to have to order and wait for them to get here, like, I would be so mad. Like, that, I think that would make me very upset because I love my Sigma brushes. Knowing myself, I would pick A, which was just pretend that I didn't notice it, because that's just how I am. Like, I won't say anything. Like, I would be upset, but I won't say anything. I would just hope that whatever friend I lent it to would be nice enough to say, hey, I messed this up, I'm really sorry, like, I'll give you something for it. I don't think I would actually take anything in that case, but I would really like that they would say something back to me. But yeah, I wouldn't say anything, like, no. So that is it for this tag video. I really enjoyed answering these questions, and I am going to tag anyone who sees this video and anyone who's subscribed to my channel. I'm going to tag you guys to do it, and then just leave me a comment with your video and I'll go and check that out. I just think it's so much fun to watch tag videos because you get to learn a little bit about other people at the same time just having fun. So that's going to be it for this video today. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you all next time. Bye!